So every year I plant sugar snap peas by seed. Don't eat that, okay? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. No, they've gone away. Okay. Every year I plant sugar snap peas because we love them by seed. By seed? Is that what I mean? I put them in the ground as soon as I can. Like I can get the snow out of the way. The ground's a little defrosted. I can drop these in and then I think, oh, they're gonna pop up right away and I'm gonna have peas in May. And it never happens. So what I also do is I always grow sugar snap peas from seed under my grow lights, because we have a new grow light video. Link will be up there, I think. And people ask, can you transplant sugar snap peas? Can you transplant peas? So let's go find out. Ready?
Make, fix, grow, cook. GardenFork.
It's gonna rain in about 45 minutes from what I understand. But here we are in the garden, hoop houses we've built, raised beds. I'm rebuilding the raised beds, but at the end of every raised bed is a trellis. Of course, I have a video about building trellises. What I do is these are my sugar snap pea and bean trellises that are at the end of every bed. I think it's kind of a neat vertical gardening thing. It makes use of a space that, I don't know, maybe you put flowers in or something. But I've got sugar snap peas here, and they're not up yet. But I've got sugar snap peas, well, they're over there, in my little seed starting trays that are ready for the get-go. I gotta get some tools and we'll put them in. Are you ready? Are you gonna chew on your stick for me? Because that's what you do while I'm in the garden. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna get some tools in the greenhouse. I need to rebuild the greenhouse. If you have any ideas about that, it's just kind of daunting. So also we just pruned the apple tree. I posted that a couple weeks ago. There's the princess. So greenhouse tools, kind of a mess. I'm bad at putting my tools back away. I mean, ideally you could hang them, but this will work. This is what untreated wood looks like on the inside if you use it for a raised bed. I just rebuilt that bed there. Video should be posted soon, if not now. And here's some wood that's gonna go over there. So some of these have brown leaves at the top. And if you're wondering, you're probably wondering, and I was wondering, is when I had these under the grow light, usually I try and get everything to touch the light tubes, the fluorescent tubes. But what I forgot with the sugar snap peas is the leaves are pretty sensitive to warmth, and fluorescent tubes get kind of warm. So they browned back a bit. I mean, it's totally fine. They'll bounce back quite nicely. It was just kind of an interesting thing. So next year when I grow these I'm going to grow them this fall again. I'll have the LED grow light rig running and we'll see if I brown the tips or not. But these are going to go in the ground. Pretty straightforward. These are also really easy to grow if you're thinking of something with your kids. A simple seed tray and some sugar snap peas, and they pop up right quick. It's kind of a lot of bang for your buck really early in the season if you've got that thing that you want to do. Gardening, that thing, you know? So I've already got sugar snap pea seed. Our seeds, I laid them in right here, right against the end board here. The idea is that they grab onto our trellis strings and go up. So I'm going to plant the transplants maybe 3-4 inches away from that, kind of right along the soaker hose line here. And then as they grow up, we can just kind of train them over a little bit. And once they grab onto this, they shoot up quite nicely. This is average soil. I don't have any, I'm not fertilizing it right when I'm doing this. If it's not going to rain right quick, you should water this, and then you could use like a diluted fertilizer in the water. You throw it in. Sometimes when you are pulling these out, all the soil doesn't magically come out with them. I don't want to ruin this one by doing that, but I just take a stick and there are these little holes. Can you see that? I hope so. Underneath there. So I just take or pencil will work. How's this for graceful? Poke that out and the plant just fell. But you see what I mean here. So that way the plant and the roots, if you just pull this out of this, you can rip the thing out. So does that make sense? Yes, I think so. I've got some other videos about seed starting, so we don't need to touch on it too much here, but for the sugar snap peas, I found that the plastic seed starting trays work better. I'm a big fan of the cardboard paper towel holder pots, seed starting pots. We got videos about all this. The origami paper newspaper pots I make. But for these, I want like a real tight root ball, and I think that the small space of this kind of plastic seed starter works well for that. I used to use these, and I'm just not a big fan anymore. They break. The mice in my greenhouse like to eat them. So yeah, so this is, I just like what I said, nice and compact. This will go in the ground. It's falling apart. Bad for the video. But you get my point. I think with the paper pots, I think that's better for a bigger plant. This, they're kind of one and done in, done. So these are the transplants. These are started from seed. Very interesting. Look at the height. These are from seed in the ground. These are the transplants. Quite a difference. I mean, maybe in a couple weeks they'll both be even. Who knows, you know? I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments there. I always learn from you. They're lounging over there. There should be some videos floating right here to click on. Also below in the text, there's links to all my world. There's like over 500 GardenFork videos. So let me know your thoughts, all right? Make it a great day. I'll see you later.